You're carrying guilt, believing you've failed God. But 1 John 1-9 says He's faithful to forgive. He's testing your acceptance of His grace. You face choices that test your values. But Psalm Pack A says hide God's word in your heart. He's testing your obedience under pressure. You're tempted to prioritize comfort, but Luke 9:23 says, take up your cross daily. God's testing your sacrifice for His call. You feel like you're in a refining fire, but 1 Peter 1-7 says trials purify your faith. God's testing your resilience. You're wrestling with loneliness, but Hebrews 13:5 says God will never leave you. He's testing your trust in His companionship. You face moments where faith feels foolish, but 1 Corinthians 1:27 says God chooses the foolish to shame the wise. He's testing your loyalty to Him. You're tempted to chase fleeting pleasures, but Psalm 16:11 says, in His presence is fullness of joy. He's testing your pursuit of eternal satisfaction. You feel like the test is too hard, but James 1:2-3 says trials produce steadfastness. God's forging you for elevation. You're standing at the edge of your calling, and every test has been a divine setup, not a setback. God's not trying to destroy you. He's preparing you for a purpose so great it demands a heart refined by fire. You're not a victim of your trials. You're a victor in training, because Romans 8:37 says you're more than a conqueror through Christ. So embrace the test, trust His process, and stand firm, because the God who tests you is the God who elevates you. Your elevation is coming, but only if you pass the test. Choose faith, choose obedience, choose Him, and step into the destiny He's crafted for you.